What's good, everyone? It's Adam from imamusicmogul and welcome to another video. In this one, we're going to go ahead and upgrade the studio before we get to making a beat. So in this box is a new microphone, and in this box is a new pair of headphones, or vice versa. I'm not sure which one is what, but we're going to go ahead and open these and then put together a beat. So let's open up the small box first. All right, so right here is the Austrian Audio Hi-X55 over-ear headphones. I was lucky enough to get asked if I wanted to try these out, and I said of course. So we've got a pair of headphones to try out, and let's go ahead and open up this box right over here, which now I'm assuming and guessing or knowing is a microphone. All right, so right here is the Austrian Audio OC18 microphone. This is a studio set, and it looks like it comes in this really nice briefcase. So maybe we'll leave this to second. Let's open up the headphones first. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. You get a nice little baggie for your headphones. And here are the headphones themselves. Just gonna take this out. Really nice looking pair of headphones. All right, inside the cups you see, if you can see that, the left and right. Also inside the box you have the cable, which is actually a really nice cable. It's not a standard cable. You have this nice sort of Austrian Audio branded tip on it, if you can see that. And it comes with a screwable 1/4 inch connector to go down to your standard headphone connector. And that looks like that's about it. Next up, let's go ahead and open up this bad boy over here. I'm really liking the packaging so far. So you got a nice little briefcase here, Austrian Audio branding on top of it. Let's see what we get inside here. All right, so inside you get some cards. I'll just flip this over to you. So here's what you get inside. You get the microphone itself, the OC18 microphone. Now it's a cardioid pickup microphone. Fun fact, its bigger brother, the OC818, is being used in the Grammys as overhead mics on drums. And this is the cardioid version of the big brother. The big brother has changeable pickup patterns. This only has a cardioid pickup pattern, but it looks like you have a roll off on it as well, and some reduction here as well too, but we'll get to that in a moment. Next up you have the shock mount. Looks like a custom fit shock mount because this mic is not sort of a standard sort of cylinder, if you will. Next up you got a more basic mount. It's not a shock mount, but if you want to just go with a more simplified approach, you can use this. And of course you have the foam over here that goes over top the microphone itself. Probably not going to need to use that as we are indoors, but as you can see, it fits nicely right on top of it. So let's go ahead, connect it. We're going to replace the blue mic over here, and we're going to go ahead, use these pair of headphones, and get to making a beat. So let's go. All right, so now that we got everything set up, we got the OC18 on the shock mount, not the clamp. I don't have any padding on, and I don't have any filtering on to lower out some of that lower end rumble. Maybe I'll actually pull it over to filter it off at 40 Hertz. And I can already tell by looking at my meters that this is actually a lot more lower noise than my blue microphone. So we're gonna see how that sounds once I actually hear it, but I could already tell by the meters that when I'm silent, the levels are a lot lower. And I should mention on these headphones, they are foldable, and the audio cable connects to it is detachable as well, which is really good because sometimes the cable goes bad, and then if it's attached to the headphones, the whole headphone's got to go. But this is detachable. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in, and let's get to this beat. All right, so there's our loop right over there. Let's go and quantize that up. pull up our tempo. Gonna quantize that up. Going to bounce this in place. And I'm going to just chop it up here, something like that. And I'm going to reverse this. Let's go to reverse. Light in that piano. Quantize that up.
Move. R. D.
Let's go and just add in some reverb on this. Let's bring in another vibe here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in another sound. Let's go back to our Toronto Views kit. I'll just do a little bit of a top line like that. Go back to our drum kits. I'm going to use an 808 from our Cactus Boys. Change this over to mono so they don't overlap. Let's go record something in. We'll have a little bit of a bounce like that. It's going to go something like this. that could actually work, I think. Let's go ahead and pull that in. All right, so here is the beat right over here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Sort of like a slow R&B type of vibe mixed with a little bit of trap. Let's go. All right, so right there is the beat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Just working with these headphones for the last, let's say 20-25 minutes or so, I can actually really jump into using these as my mix headphones. A lot of times when you're working with new headphones, you sort of have to learn it to sort of mix into it. This just sounds very clear, very flat, and just something that I could actually just jump into right away. I kind of like the way it sounds. Some headphones I put on and I just don't like the way it sounds no matter how long I'm with them, but good initial first impressions from just listening to this and making this beat right over here. So I'm definitely gonna go put it to more good use and more tests. You can let me know down in the comment section below if you have any questions or if you want me to do a full review on these headphones. This microphone right over here, I haven't actually listened to it back just yet, but like I said at the beginning of the top of the video, according to the levels, I'm seeing the noise level just be a lot lower than the blue microphone, but we'll see that once I listen to it back. You can let me know down in the comment section below what you think about the mic and how it sounds. Is it better than the blue microphone? You can go back to the top of the video and see how that sounds in comparison to this. But with that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will place a link in the description box below this video if you do want to learn more about Austrian Audio and what they have to offer. So check that out down below. With that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Later. So I just realized this red Velcro that we took off the box can actually be used as a cable tie. It's pretty long, and you can just chop it up into pieces that you want and use it as a cable tie. So that's pretty cool. Nice little touch to the unboxing there. Just thought I'd share.